Konnichiwa. Welcome to Kevin's Kitchen. Woo! Hey guys, I'll just wait for everyone to join and read some comments. 안녕하세요. Hi. Wow. 600 people. Almost 700. Let's get to 1,000. Let's do that. Oh, James is in here. Hey, James. All right, all my friends are joining. All my clovers. All right. So, today is another episode of Kevin's Kitchen. And yeah, earlier this week, I started doing these cooking insta lives for you guys. And the response was really great. So thank you guys so much for watching and being so interested in me cooking. And so I asked you guys like on Twitter and Instagram like what the name of my cooking show should be. And yeah, Kevin's Kitchen was like by far like the winner. It was like, there was like Master Chef Kev, there was Kevin Cooks, Cooking with Kevin. But yeah, like almost 50-60% was Kevin's Kitchen. So thank you for all of those who voted for this program name. I guess I should call it a program. I don't know. But I'll try to make it like a regular thing these days because I know you guys are all at home, self-quarantine, social distancing, and so am I. So might as well, pass the time with some good food, right? Cooking Kevin, hey. All right. So earlier this week I made chapaguri, which is from the movie Parasite. And yeah, that was really good, but I couldn't really say that was cooking because it's honestly just instant noodles. Nothing much to cook there. So this week, I wanted to make something that, hits home for me. Like, it's very nostalgic. And I also made a poll on Twitter. Like, those are the two dishes that I grew up eating. And it was kimchi fried omurice and also kimchi jjigae. And yeah, kimchi fried omurice was the winner. So today, the dish I'll be making for you guys is Kevin's kimchi fried omurice. Yay! I wish there were like sound effects for like clapping and stuff, but you guys could do that at home. Yeah, I could try to. Imagine that you guys are clapping for me. Alright, so let's get started. Wow, so many people are watching all over the world, from Mexico, from Japan. Tamashimi, arigato. And probably from the States and all over. Alright, are you guys ready to cook with me? So, just like 2 hours ago, I uploaded the recipe. And there's not really much involved with today's dish. Of course, you need kimchi, because we're making kimchi fried omurice, and eggs, very simple. Spam, which is optional, because I know some of you guys may be vegan or vegetarian or whatnot. So you could add any meat you want. I personally like spam because that's what my mom put in when she packed those lunch boxes for me when I was a little kid. And yeah, I had kimchi fried rice at school. So spam, also onions and rice. So yeah, it's like really not much. So it's really simple. And if you guys don't have kimchi, which I know it might be hard to get at your local supermarket, so you could even make it without kimchi. Honestly, just make it like an omurice, and instead of kimchi, maybe put like ketchup in it or something. So yeah, those are the ingredients for today's dish. And are you guys ready? So some of you guys could just watch me cook and just leave comments, and I'll try to read while I'm cooking. And then some of you guys who want to cook with me could prepare all of these, and then it'll be like friends cooking together, but like virtually, Yeah. All right, look at that hottie chef. Oh, me? Are you talking about me? Thank you. My face is a little blushing. I get kimchi from a local Korean supermarket. Great, so if you have kimchi, the better. So let's get cooking, guys. I got my my whipper. Do the whip. Don't watch me, baby. Okay, enough being silly. So to get started, we're gonna start with the kimchi fried rice first. We'll do the omelet part later. So we're gonna put the heat on. I have like this induction thing at home, and it's really convenient. You don't use any fire; it's all electric. So I'm just gonna put it at around medium high. So first of all, you need to put some oil in, and I use avocado oil, which is very healthy, and I love my avocados. So put some oil in, and then what we're gonna do. And this is also optional as well. You guys can put like butter in if you want to make it extra like smooth and creamy. I like to put a little bit of margarine because that's the healthier choice. And yeah, I don't have butter at home. So we're gonna put a little bit of margarine. Like this. All right. Mix it around. And first things first, we're gonna put in the onions. Some chopped onions. So yeah, these are all pre-prepared because I don't wanna be spending the whole Insta Live just chopping away. That would take too long. So these are pre-diced onions. Just put it in. So yeah, like I said, kimchi fried rice is something that my mom made for me. Like when I went to school, when she was out for work, like she would make a bunch at home and put it in the fridge. And when we were like, back at home after school, that would be the thing we would eat at home, and it was so good. It's easy to make and it's just so tasty. Okay, and then next I'm gonna put in the Spam. Some diced Spam. Got that nice sizzle and crackle. So, funny story, guys. Spam is a luxury in Korea. It is so expensive. Like, Spam used to be like the cheapest option in America, right? But in Korea, they give like packages during Thanksgiving season, like Chuseok, and then that would be like the gift pack, and it would be like $50 for like a 10-pack, and that's crazy. That's so expensive. So yeah, fun fact: in Korea, Spam is a luxury food. All right, so oh my god, that smells so good. Just with the onions and the Spam itself, it's so good. Alright, so once the onions and Spam are a little bit cooked, we're gonna go ahead and put the kimchi in. Woo-hoo. And put some, and then an extra tip, put in the little bit of the kimchi soup in. Yeah, alright, let me put the Spam on. That smells so good. And you want to use like fermented kimchi, like extra fermented, just to get like that sourness in the kimchi. You don't want to use just like new kimchi. And if you want to make kimchi extra like fermented, you should put it outside of the refrigerator. Don't put it in the refrigerator like once you buy it. Leave it out for like two days max. Alright. Ooh, this is called like 볶음 kimchi, like fried kimchi. And it's so good. I'm like drooling already. Alright, so like I said, put the soup of the kimchi in, but if you don't have enough of the soup, you could add in a little bit of water as well. Just to make it like a little moist. I mean, I don't want to use that word. Not the best choice of word, but yeah. You want to make it a little bit moist. Alright, it's gonna look like this. If you guys can't see because of the comments, you got that nice glazed kimchi with the onions and the spam. Ah, smells so nice. Okay, let me read some of the comments. So cute. Spam? Yes, I put spam in. But you guys could put chicken, you guys could put like, if you're feeling like bougie, you could put steak in. Or you could just go without meat, honestly. I'm hungry right now. Yes, I am hungry too. I haven't had lunch yet, so yeah, I wanted to be hungry just to, you know, anticipate the food for later. And then we're gonna put in the rice. 1 bowl of rice. And then what you wanna do is put the kimchi all over the rice and just kind of flatten the rice so all the sauce gets onto the rice evenly. Press it down. Like, now I understand why my mom made this for us when like she went to work or made it for lunch. It's like a really easy and fast dish. So now that I learned it, I don't need to depend on my mom to make it for me. What were some of your guys' like nostalgic foods growing up? Like, what did your mom make you going to school and everything? So I'm gonna like try to test some of the rice. Wow, very good. So the kimchi itself is already well seasoned and it's like salty. But if you think that if it needs a little bit more like spice or a little bit more like saltiness, you could also add in some soy sauce. So that's why I put it in the recipe. If you guys want a bit more flavor from it. But for me, the kimchi itself is already really like well seasoned, so I don't need to put more soy sauce in. And then just press it all in so the rice gets all of the kimchi and the spam. And then just press it down like flatly all over the pan. Like this. Do you guys see it? It looks like a pancake. But I'm gonna leave that here for a little bit while I get some of the sesame oil. So this is my little tip that my mom taught me, and I wish I knew when I was living alone. But she said to put some sesame oil like at the end after you're like done mixing it, so that it becomes really smooth. And like for me, I love sesame oil. It adds great flavor to like all the Korean dishes. So yeah, sesame oil. I'm just gonna put like one little swirl, and then mix it with the rice. And then we're almost done with the rice. Really easy, guys, right? So what were some of the dishes that you guys grew up eating? Let me know. Alright, let me try some of the rice. Mmm. Perfecto. Yep. It's perfect, so I don't need to add any more spices or any seasoning. Alright, so we got the easy part done. I'll turn off the heat. Leave it here for 1 second. And I'll read some of the comments. My mom didn't cook anything over 5 ingredients. Oh no! Oh, she taught you those 5 ingredients to make on your own? Eggs, yeah, eggs. I think everyone grew up eating, if they were like omelets or even if like they were scrambled eggs or just like any type of eggs. Ceviche, wow! That's like a really like hard dish to get in Korea, but it makes sense. In your home country, I guess that's your, your local food. My favorite breakfast was when I was little, was buttered sugar toast before school. Ooh, sounds good. My mom only cooked rice with sausage. Oh, really? Well, it's not too different from what I'm making. Carne asada con arroz y frijoles and sometimes tacos fritos. Ooh, I wish I grew up eating tacos at home. So jealous. Alright, so next we're gonna make the egg part of the omurice. So get 2 eggs. I still can't do cracking the egg with one hand. It's so hard for me. I think I would need to have that skill if I were to like make a lot of eggs at once, just like psh, 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 psh. Organic eggs, yes, these are organic eggs from Costco. Because I did a Costco run yesterday with my parents. And then we're just gonna whip the eggs. And you want to mix it very evenly so that you don't get the clear part, so you don't see it. Gonna mix it. And then I like to make them a little fluffy. So if you want to make them fluffy, you kind of like gotta make this noise and like fly it in the air. So you get a lot of like oxygen, like air bubbles in them. Oops. Alright, and then also once you got it a little bit mixed, you want to season the eggs with some pepper. And some salt. You guys ready for this salt bae? I'm gonna do this every week, guys. Alright. I'm gonna go. Sorry, Mom, I'm making you mess. Let's go like this. Yes. Yes. And then we're gonna mix it again. And then while we're doing this, we're gonna put on the heat for the fry pan to make the eggs. So I'm gonna put it on low. For me, it's like around 3. Yeah, so low heat for the eggs. And then you want them to look like this. And then I don't know if you can see it, but there's like air bubbles in here. So I think it's a good sign for you to know when to stop. Nice, fancy stove, thank you. They say you need to have a clean, organized kitchen for the food to come out well. And I like to have my kitchen a bit organized when I'm cooking. Kevin saying yas is my new religion. Yas. Te amo. Okay. So let's see if the heat. Okay. So first you want to add in some oil into the pan. And then you want to put it all around the pan, all over. That way you don't get the eggs to stick on the pan. Like this. Alright, it's getting a bit hot. So let's wait for the heat to rise and I will answer some more questions. So detailed, I love it. Chef Kevin. You're gonna burn your manita stuff. My manita? I don't know what that means. Kevin, miss you so much. Miss you guys too. Hope you guys are doing well during this very scary time. And lonely time, I would say. Konnichiwa. Love you. Love you guys too. What time zone are you in? I am in Seoul, Korea. So this is Korean Standard Time. And it is 12 p.m. in the afternoon. You're gonna bring your hand. Oh, I'm gonna bring my hand. Okay. Yes. Don't worry, guys. This is like far from me, so thanks for worrying. Okay. Wow. Over 1,000 people are watching. That's crazy. Thank you guys so much for joining this. I hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I'm enjoying making this for you guys. And it's a very easy dish, so you could just like eat it at home, make it for your parents if you're living with family, make it for friends and just show off your cooking skills and tell them that Kevin Wu taught you. Tell them to like and subscribe. Tell them to comment and like and subscribe. Alright, why isn't it getting hot? Okay, so only this part is the induction. This is just a regular heat, so it's gonna take a little bit more time. Because you don't want to have like a medium heated pan when you do the eggs. Then it's just gonna sit there, lukewarm pan. Oh, Jay's in here? Oh, Jay wants to go live?